What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Completing ARK here on ARK Survival Ascended. This is, of course, attempt number 2. I'm Sean, and I am an Arkaholic. So, guys, today we are going to go for yet another artifact. I know we've kind of been doing this in the past few episodes, but don't worry. This one's going to be a little bit different today. Today we are going to be going for the artifact of the Devourer, which is over up at Carno Island. But before we do that, I have noticed around base, we do actually have a total of about 400-ish spoiled meat. We got roughly about 200 in this one and 200 in this one. And I've actually also noticed, too, we have not grabbed all the Explorer notes in this area. So I want to start out the episode by grabbing a couple of Explorer notes, getting a ton of narcoberries, and I want to see if we can gain a character level or two by crafting all 400 narcotics. So before we actually head out here, let's go ahead and grab the mammoth, because I definitely want to get the narcoberries done first, just so it's kind of easy. We get the Explorer notes, we come back, and then we just get that started. So where is our mammoth? Let's see. You are here. And I know this has been a really long time, guys. I know, oh god, it might be like 10 episodes at this point ago. I asked for name suggestions on the mammoth, and I did get a name suggestion, and it's one of those things that's kind of been in the back of my mind that I needed to go ahead and do this, and it just hasn't happened. So let's go ahead and throw out the mammoth, and let's go ahead and give it its new name, Pookie. Which I thought was really funny. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that first. Not harvesting settings. I want to go to options here. I want to go to change name here and name the mammoth Pookie. Whoever it was that actually threw that in the comments, if you're still watching the videos and everything, where'd you get the name from? I'm just curious. Did it just come out of nowhere? Is it sentimental for some reason? Let me know. I'm actually curious. But anyways, let's go ahead and just get a ton of narcoberries. Now, to give you guys an idea, we need about 500 narcoberries to make 100. I was about to say 100 narcotic is 500 narcoberries. So we're going to need about 2,000 narcoberries here, which does seem like a lot. But looking right now, we have a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 859 already. So 2,000 is not really going to take us that long, which is absolutely great. And yeah, it's one of those reasons why I absolutely love the mammoth. I mean, there's plenty of reasons why I love the mammoth, but the fact that it could just gather berries this quickly is just insanity to me, honestly. Now, of course, we do, and of course, there are other creatures in the game that can harvest a little bit better. I would assume the Bronto can harvest a little bit better, or probably the Stego can harvest a little better too. But at the same time, I mean, the fact that it can also get a decent amount of wood, a decent amount of thatch, and it does get the weight reductions and stuff like that, and the fact too that even though it's a relatively slow mover, it is kind of quick at the same time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 709. So that's 1,500 roughly right there. Yeah, no, I really, really like the mammoth. Honestly, what is your favorite utility creature? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. But yeah, I know we've missed at least one Explorer note in the area. Could very well be 2. But yeah, I'm really curious to see, especially with our character being at level 80 at this point. We are currently working on 1.0, so we are at official XP. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27. Okay, we are good. That should put us at about 2,000 narcoberries, which is crazy that it only takes that little bit of time, right? The only issue we may have is movement right now. No, we can move. We can barely move, but we can move. Cool. Let's go ahead. Let's put you away. And yeah, let's at least get the narcoberries sit up there. Then we'll fly and grab that Explorer note or 2. So I'm pretty sure we missed the Explorer node over here. We did. I'm also going to go ahead and just give my character the XP, just because I want to see how much we end up getting. And we're not actually going to listen to the note or anything like that. As the saber-toothed salmon dossier. Cool. We'll have a quick fly around this area and see if there's any others that we missed, but I'm pretty sure we got all the other ones over here. There should be one right around here. No, and this was missed also. Perfect. Let's grab you.
Usually found in the deepest parts.
All right, and that gives us about 1,200 seconds of double XP, and I'm pretty sure the other ones over here we did end up getting. So let's fly back to base real quick, and yeah, let's get that going here. But like I said, for today's episode, we are going to be heading up to Carno Island for the artifact of the Devourer. But like I said, it is going to be a little bit of a twist here because it's not just going to be the artifact. We're going to do what I kind of talked about a couple of episodes ago, which is, what if we took the Deinosuchus up there and just wreaked havoc? We're going to grab the Explorer notes up there in that process too, and I'm really curious to see how many levels this thing gets. We're already flying over base. Jesus. Okay, so let's come back over here. While we're here, we might as well see if we can make a couple of more extraordinary kibble, too, while we're at it. Let's see here. So we have 998 narcoberries in here. Okay, so we'll have to probably take 2 from here. And we have 1,097 in here. So we're going to take 2 out. Put that in here. And we should be good to go. Sweet. Okay. Now, I don't know if we need to be around base for this XP to constantly keep going up. Like, what happens if we leave base? Are we actually going to... Is anything going to happen? I don't know. But what's a really cool feature here is this. So all I have to do is just click this, and then depending on how many I want, which at this time I've been kind of making them 2 each, I'll pull, and if all the items are there, it'll go ahead and do it, which, funny enough, it keeps converting the egg into the extraordinary dinosaur egg. I didn't realize that that was even a thing here on ARK. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and take this. We also have that little bit of wood, so we'll pop that in there, pop these 2 in there, we'll light fire, and there we go. 2 more kibble on the way. All right, we were actually able to make an additional 3 extraordinary kibble, which takes us up to a total of 10, so not too shabby. We are going to have to definitely get ourselves some more Uteranuses, because I would like this to go a little bit faster, if I'm going to be honest, but it is what it is for right now. It's definitely working out as intended. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here and see how many already have been made. We'll also go ahead and pop this in. So not too bad. We're already 34 in. Not too bad. I'm curious to see what happens, though, because at this point, we are ready to leave base here. We have the baryonyx. Pookie can go back, actually. What are we going to name the baryonyx? I mean, obviously, there's always, like, just the traditional name of naming it, like, Barry or something like that, like Barry Allen, like The Flash, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't know. Now, for many people like me out there, kind of curious, if you do end up getting double XP and all that kind of stuff, when you are this far away from your base and you're completely out of render range, let's find out. Let's have a quick look at our XP. So our XP is 205,639. 671, 703. Okay, we are definitely getting the XP from the narcotics. Okay, that's really good to know. Hey, we got another Quetzal over here. Where'd he go? He was right there. There he is. What level? Come on, tell me the level. All right, fine. Let's move a little closer. 90. Damn it. Okay. Always looking for a high-level Quetzal. Not that we would be able to tame one right now, honestly, but it's always been something I've been interested in. I've never actually tamed a Quetzal the legitimate way, I guess you can kind of consider it. I think the only time I ever tamed a Quetzal was back on ARK Survival Evolved, and I think I used a snow owl? Maybe a griffin? I can't remember. But anyways, let's continue the trip up to Carnivore Island, and I will see you guys there. All right. There we go. We ended up getting ourselves a level. So let's land real quick here because I'm curious. With us being at level 81, what do we actually unlock here? So let's land. Let's put that level into health. We are looking at 250 health. Not too shabby there. Let's have a quick look of what we actually unlock. So gonna take a little bit to scroll on down here. We're at level 30, level 40, 50, 60, 70. Here we go. All right, so we have access to the Industrial Forge and the UD Saddle, thank God. Okay, Industrial Forge is definitely big. It does take a lot of metal, but I think, besides the poly, of course, and besides the metal, we definitely have enough cementing paste. We definitely can get enough crystal. We probably have enough oil as of now, but we could always get a little bit more. I do think that that's an upgrade we need to work on, but at the same time, I mean, the chemistry bench is next. I really think the chemistry bench should take priority. And then eventually, the industrial cooker's all the way down here at level 89. And I think this right here is kind of what we've been hinting about in the past few episodes. I think this is the thing to kind of get rid of kibble, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, I think this like that grinder thing, that bio grinder, where you just throw a dino in there and it makes kibble. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But it's kind of crazy thinking 400 narcotic will get you a level at level 80. That's kind of crazy. Now, granted, yes, we were about, I would say 60% of the way there, but that's still a decent amount of XP, honestly. And I'm kind of curious. We still got 555 seconds. I wonder if we're actually still making any. 983. 1547. Yeah, we're still making some. So, not to say that we're going to get up to level 82, but I'm curious to see how far we actually end up getting with this. No. The red drop went away. No! I really wanted to get my hands on that. All right, let's go ahead and park over here. It is a little hot here right now. Oh, God, we have an Alpha Carno. That would be kind of interesting. But at the same time, I kind of want to get an Explorer Note or two before we do that. So you know what? We are going to head over to this side and land over here, because if I can get the Explorer Notes first, then go after the Alpha Carno. Oh, my God. Crazy. Okay. Now, the locations of these Explorer Notes has changed a little bit from what I remember. I remember back in Ark Survival Evolved, one was literally like sitting right here on the beach. Like it was just in like a really random spot. But I think they've changed that. So you know what? Is anything near me right now? No, we're good. Cool. Okay. All right, it is a little hot here, so we got to keep that in mind. Let's pick up the Argent. Let's make sure it doesn't have anything in its inventory. It does not. Nope, that is Placid. Come on. There we go. All right, did you have anything in your inventory? Nope, your weight is at 20. Perfect. That is the saddle and the saddle only. All right. So, yeah, I think we're going to kind of change up our clothes here a bit. Let's go ahead and put on... I guess we could just do full cloth. That's fine. Boom, 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 boom. And that should help us with the temp. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. So... Explorer Notes first. Where are the Explorer Notes? I know there's one over there. Let's start out this way, actually. Is there one right here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. Explorer Note number 1, Beelzebufo. I think there's another one somewhere like right over here too, isn't there? There's another one.
When Nerva and his band returned from the
Helena Note. All right, now where's this Alpha Carno? I know there's a few more notes that we can deal with, but if we can go for the Helena, I mean, if we can go for the Explorer Note first, oh, watch this. Here we go. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Oh, my God. All right, Alpha Carno's down there. Let's see. Did we get any? Oh my God, he's got 38 levels. Oh, I haven't put any levels into him. That's why. Okay. What about character? No, not yet. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh my God. Even with the alpha boost, I mean, oh my God. I am feeling a little too confident with this guy. Oh my God. I mean, come on. Now, granted, too, guys, we only have a primitive saddle. Wait till we upgrade this saddle. Or if we end up finding a better saddle. Speaking of which, definitely going to want to hold on to you. Look at all that meat. Oh my God. No, crazy. No drops. Okay. Should be another explorer node over here, though. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, already got this one. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least one more here. Now, the only thing is, we're not going to be able to go into the artifact of the Devourer cave yet. Because I don't want to end up losing this Explorer Note buff. Damn. Oh my God. So crazy. So crazy. And we haven't even touched the melee stat yet. Got another alpha right over here, but first... So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with this Alpha Raptor. Because there is an Alpha over on that side. I was kind of thinking that the Alpha would boost the other Alpha, but I guess not. I mean, look at this. He can't even attack us. Oh, my God. This thing's a beast. This thing is just an absolute beast. All right, let's grab that. Let's see. Did we get anything here? No, again. They definitely did some kind of update here. Because there's no way that we're not getting any treasure maps. Now, granted, I am recording this ahead of time and everything too, so there is a very good chance that by the time you guys see this, these kind of things have already been solved, but yeah, okay. Now, is that an Alpha Rex or is that a regular Rex? That's a regular Rex, right? Yeah, 135 regular Rex, okay. All right, grab this one.
His salt knows.
And there we go. All right, let's go nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God, we have 2 alphas here. This is going to be interesting. If I can get both alphas involved in this fight. Come on. Both alphas come in. Yep, perfect. There we go. Just look at those damage numbers. Oh, my God. Like, granted, they're doing pretty good to us, too. I have them both on a knockback right now. And let's get a Gigabyte in. Oh my God. Insanity. Now, granted, yes, Deinosuchus took a bit of damage there, but still. Oh my God. Nuts. Look at all the stuff that we're collecting. Crazy. Crazy. Did we get anything from that? No. No treasure maps. We have 54 levels on the Deinosuchus already. Oh, God. I threw out the... Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Gotta get that cryopod back. That is Iceman. No. Don't want to lose him. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're just going to hold on to all the stuff that we get from the alphas and stuff, except for the berries and except for this stuff. I don't necessarily need this, but... There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we got to kill some normal stuff so we can get our food back up here. All right. Come on. Come on, guys. So nuts. Look at that. All right. Yeah, we're at 5,000 health. That's crazy. Crazy. Now, if you could get these guys over on extinction, I don't know if you can or not. Imagine having this kind of paired up with an owl where the owl can, like, do that whole freeze heal you thing. Oh my God. These guys could just be insane. So, I don't think Placid, if we were to use Deinosuchus as in a boss fight, I don't think Placid would ever be used for a boss fight. I would go ahead and actually breed boss dino ones. But I think for right now, I feel like the only stat that I'm really worried about is just stamina. I feel like we're running out of stam so quickly. So let's just go a little nuts with the stam here. There we go, 2880. Let's get this evened out. There we go. And now 40 points into melee. Yeah, screw it. 40 levels into melee. Why not? We're at 606 melee, guys. What kind of damage is this going to do? We do need to get some health back and everything. And plus, too, the reason why I'm not really going into the health stat too much, guys, is I'm planning on, hopefully, one, getting a better saddle. But if not, we are going to upgrade the crap out of the saddle. So, I'm not necessarily worried about the health. And also, too, any attack that's going to do a percentage-based damage, the saddle won't make a difference with that. So, let's see. 3,000 damage gigabyte. Almost 600 damage. We do almost 600 damage a bite. Holy crap. What's the swipe going to do? Oh my God, this guy's going to be insane. All right, another gigabyte coming up. Just watching everything die in a matter of seconds. 290 is with mate boost. Oh my God. Now imagine too, what if we had mate boost? What if we had another Deinosuchus with us? Insanity. Insanity. All right. While you're doing your thing, let me take a look at this. No, didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm wondering if something... I know I keep bringing it up. Apologies, guys. And probably you guys have answered this a couple of episodes ago when I keep bringing it up. They definitely did something, though. There's no way that we're just not getting any treasure maps. Maybe they took them off of the island. Maybe they're only on Scorch now. I don't know. Are you really coming after me? Like, what are we doing here? Really? All right. That's a 145 Rex. All right, let's see what a normal bite has. So normal bite is 433. But if we do the gigabyte and then bite, it ends up being a little bit more than that. 3,000, and now we should be doing 584. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy freaking numbers. Oh my God. There's no way, theoretically, there's no way this dino should ever die. Like, unless I just naturally just stop healing it and I play really stupid, this dino, theoretically, should never die. There's nothing that could take this out. Maybe an Alpha Rex? That's the only thing I'm really thinking of. Well, obviously a Giga. But, like, nothing on this island right here should be able to take out this Deinosuchus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We ended up getting 5 levels. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead. Just put it all into health. So we have 300 health. Wow. You know, I was kind of expecting maybe 1 level. You know, nothing crazy, but 5 levels. Holy crap. What does that put us at? Level 86? I mean, I guess that's what happens when you take on 2 alphas together, right? With an Explorer Note buff. Oh my God, yeah, we're 86. Okay, we have access to the Biogrinder. Walk tame creatures into this while active to grind them into kibble. Oh my God, we could actually do it now. Dinotherium saddle, that's kind of cool. We can get a survivor mate. It takes 100 black pearl, Jesus. Gene scanner, that's kind of cool. Gene storage, okay. Never really got into this with aberration, so I'm really excited to check that out. Chemistry bench, of course, we did end up... Actually, you know what? Chemistry bench doesn't really take a lot. Huh, okay, yeah. Got a lot of stuff to do in the coming episodes, guys. But yeah, oh my God. I've actually just been kind of sitting here, just like force-feeding the Deinosuchus, but... I might have mentioned this when we first got the Deinosuchus that, yeah, it gets its health back relatively quick. No, it does not. I feel like I've been sitting here for 15 friggin' minutes. Haven't been able to get anything. I mean, we're only at like 7,000 health, honestly, I think, right? Yeah, 7,700. Jesus. All right. Any more alphas we can kill? That looks like an alpha. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's get the gigabyte going. Ask and you shall receive. Get a big hit on him. And let's go nuts. Just insanity. In-friggin' sanity. This thing's a monster. This thing's a freaking monster. And we got a level. I'm wondering if we're at the point, maybe we start doing stamina. Maybe get stamina up to 200 and then fortitude up to 50, maybe. I don't know. I'm running out of options. I don't think I really want to do any more in weight. I feel like our weight is pretty good. Yeah, let's go stamina. Gonna take that. Just gonna drop everything else at this point. Crazy. Crazy. I will say it is a lot of fun just getting everything or attempting to get everything in just one big group and just doing that. Oh, man. Hey! Pretty sure we just got our first treasure map. We did! Oh my god. Okay, so sabers. Sabers is what you're looking to go for. Okay, good to know. Really weird that I haven't gotten it for any other creature, but the saber. Really weird. Maybe that's why. I haven't really been going after sabers. Been going after, like, bigger game like this. Huh. Weird. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Really? Just prime meat? I mean, raw mutton? Okay. All right. Come on. Yes. So satisfying, honestly. Oh my god. So yeah, we're pretty much almost run out of the double XP at this point. It's about 150 seconds left. I have actually realized that there is another explorer note here on this island that I've missed. I'm not going to go ahead and go for that one, honestly. I think we're just going to go ahead, let this one run out, and then we can finally go into the cave. Yeah, let's see if we can just get one more night. Oh my god. It's so satisfying. How many more levels? 2 more levels. Oh my god. Crazy. I don't even know what to put the stats into. Maybe health? Maybe just a little more health? I mean, how much does it get with one thing of health? Wow, okay. So it gets like 300 plus health. That's crazy. All right, come on. Give me a good one. Here we go. Ah, so satisfying. A little upsetting that we don't have any more alphas here. We pretty much have taken them all out. But it is what it is. No big deal. I am seeing a lot of high-level creatures here on this island. I feel like I've taken out a lot of 145s and a lot of 150s so far. Just trying to get as many of those treasure maps as possible, but they definitely reduce the frequency of them, because, like, yeah, crazy. I mean, I've only gotten one. And I feel like I've killed a lot of creatures at this point. And we got 7 seconds left, and that's pretty much going to wrap that up. All right. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff, and yeah, just got a lot of food. But yeah, unfortunately, no more treasure maps. Just one. Yeah, kind of crazy. All right, let's clean. I did not mean to throw that out. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory, though, here. Let's take that back. Have a little bit of water. Yeah, I don't know why he just randomly makes noises. I'm not complaining about it. Just, I don't know. Weird. Is it X? No. I don't know. Anyways, don't need you. Don't need you. We'll hold on to all the, like, all the stuff that we ended up getting from, like, the alphas and everything. Except the berries. Those can go. And also the raw mutton. We don't need that. But we ended up getting ourselves another level along the way here. Let's go ahead and put that into stamina. We are currently at level 88. Oh my god. All right. Well, after all this time, yeah, see, it's just like, I don't know, just, he does random noises, and I like it. I just kind of want to know how it goes about doing it, if there's a way in order for me to do it. But anyways, let's head over to the cave finally. We'll bring out the baryonyx too. Let's just kind of jump over this way. I think that might just be a little bit easier for us. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, there might very well be explorer notes up here that I completely did not even look at. You'll get taken out. No. Gotta love it. Honestly, gotta love it. All right, now the big question. Will you actually fit in here? Oh God, you kind of do. That's perfect. Okay, I'm not looking to take you in the cave. I just kind of wanted a spot so I can go through your inventory, make sure I get everything out that I wanted to, and then cryo you up. Yeah, perfect. Okay, awesome. Wow, that made it really easy. All right, Placid. You did great, honestly. Oh my God, this thing is a monster. But guys, welcome to the artifact of the Devourer cave. I was about to say the Devious. If you guys are interested in checking out this cave, it is roughly at 9 latitude, 90 longitude, or 91. I guess it's at 90.8 right now. So, yeah, getting in here, there shouldn't really be too much going on. It's once we dip into the water here. So maybe this is a perfect time to bring the baryonyx out. Our weight is going to be a bit wonky here. Oh, God, I actually just realized. I forgot the, Oh, I forgot the whatchamacallit. I think our health is high enough that we're going to be okay, but yeah, that's adding a little more risk. Lesser antidote. Forgot lesser antidote. Oh, God, okay. All right, well, basically you just go down in here. Then there should be kind of a little path that we go under and then go up right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Let's surface. And now things are going to get a little crazy. Plus, you're going to hear stuff from up above. But let's see. Now, I guess technically, if you wanted to, you could just jump off the ledge. I guess this will be a good indicator. Okay. But yeah, you could literally just jump off the ledge and just go all the way down to the artifact if you want, but there's a lot of stuff along the way down there. Where are... Okay. Just trying to look around here a little bit, but yeah, you guys can see the artifact. It's a little tough to see, but it's literally right below us here. All right, let's keep going. All right. But yeah, just like every other cave that we've done, take it slow, because it can get a little crazy. Especially something like right now. I feel like this is the time. Fine. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. All right. Moving on, just following the path down. Another 150 dung beetle. You know, I would tame the dung beetles, but at the same time, we have so much fertilizer. It's crazy, honestly. So, hey, look at that blue drop. Let's get rid of you guys first. Oh, God. 145. Oh, jeez. And a 145. Up. This is when we're going to get it. This is when it's going to happen. Come on, get rid of the bat. Get rid of the bat. Damn it. Mega rabies. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna be okay, but let's just kind of watch our food situation, or watch our health situation here. 77 seconds left. Oh God, this is gonna be tight. Now, I don't want to eat the food as of yet. When you eat food, it will give you a little bit of a boost. But I don't want to do it as of yet. I want to see if we could actually pull this off without doing it at 300 health. 55 seconds. We're not even at 100 yet. Okay, so now we're at 200 health. 46 seconds left. I think we're going to be okay without it. And the good news is, food-wise, we're at 53 foods, so we'll be able to do 2 feeds, and that'll get our food back up. That'll also get our health and everything back up, too. But let's see. Do we have enough health? I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be close. Come on. Okay. We'll be good, but Jesus, look how much it dropped our health. There we go. 83 health left. All right, let's have a little bit of food. That'll slowly start getting the health back up for us. A little more food. And I think we're good for right now. Okay, so let's grab the blue drop. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Take. Hey, Megalocero saddle. Finally took that long, but we finally got it. That's a really good sword. That's a good torch, too, actually. And then, yeah, Megalocero saddle. Looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. Okay. So here's the risk that we run right now. If we get Mega Rabies again, we're done. And we actually have these. What's going on here? Oh, okay. So I'm kind of thinking, let's wait a minute or two before we continue. Let's wait until our health gets all the way back up. I know it's going to take a little bit. What if I have this? Will that help? Oh, that'll help food. Okay, so I guess jerky doesn't actually really help with food. Interesting. Huh, didn't know that. All right, I think we're good to continue at this point. We're at 231 health out of 300. I think we'll be okay, but I mean, we're running a major risk here, honestly. So let's kind of tread lightly. All right. Got a couple more bats up here. Swell. Yeah, all right, fine. Let's go for it. I think we'll be okay. Don't give me rabies, don't give me rabies, don't give me rabies. Come on, kill him. Oh, thank God, okay. I'm like holding my breath with each Onyx encounter. Gotta jump over this, okay. There's kind of like a 2-jumper here, so, all right. Then we got this to jump over. Oh God, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Oh my God. It's not the worst thing in the world if we did fall, it's just there's a lot going on down there, and I would rather take this. Can I potentially kill one of you before? Nope. Shoot. Okay. Never mind. All right. Please no rabies. Please no rabies. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just keep working ourselves down. Got a lot down there. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, here's the issue. If we get rabies now, we got to take these guys out. If I could slowly take one out each, instead of just bringing them all in at once. Yeah, like that. Just like a little bit here and there. Ugh, there's just so many. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go for it. Maybe I want to get the Explorer note first. Nah, screw it. Oh god, the bats are coming. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Okay. This one you need a pump action shotgun. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. First round done. Okay, these guys are easy. I'm not really worried about this. Another 150 dung beetle. Yeah, it's a shame that, like, dung beetles are so overpowered that, like, you only need really 2. Another 150. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. The artifact is right over here. And we do have a bat right here, too. Don't be the one to give me rabies. Don't give me rabies. Don't give me rabies. Don't give me rabies. Don't. Okay. Whew. All right. Everything's kind of down there. I just want to see what these... Oh. And that's a 145 dung beetle. Jesus. I kind of just want to see what these have in there. Like, any of them have a... No. Okay. Grab all that chitin. Yeah, no. Wow, no treasure maps. Crazy. All right. We got an Explorer note right here. Let's go ahead and get that. For the meso. Cool. Now, what's going on in this room? Is there anything? No. Oh, I see a leg. All right, guys, that is the artifact of the Devourer. Again, really easy, honestly. Again, just kind of take your time and everything with it. But, moment of truth, we have the whole other side to take out real quick here. Yeah, I just want to be able to get everything out of here because this is actually a really good place to farm loot drops. You can get some really good loot drops in here, so... Another 150 dung beetle, Jesus. Okay, I kind of want to get to this before we... Okay, got it. Thank you, Xbox. All right. Oh my god, look at this. Look at everything just coming after us right now. That is crazy. And it's not even the bats either, which is a bit crazy too. There we go. Cool. everything's taken care of except for the bats. Yeah, I want that XP. This could be really risky, but let's go. Okay. Got a couple left here to deal with. Almost there. There we go. Oh. Finally. Now, there is one more Explorer note. We're not going to be able to get to it right now. There might be a way for us to get to... It's like up there. It's like in a really weird spot. There's like a little ledge or something like that. And yeah, you have to get it up there. Now, do we see it from here? Can't see it from here. That's okay. But it is somewhere up there. It's in a really awkward spot. But let's slowly work our way out of here. I'm going to grab as much of this chitin as we can take. And that's kind of it. So we're going to drop everything and slowly work our way up. So the hope here is maybe we've had some loot drops spawn in, because you can get some really good loot drops here, honestly. So let's see. Let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I think you could get red drops in here, actually, which is kind of nuts. But then on top of that, too, you just have all the loot drops and everything outside. How did we miss you on the way in? All right, so I think it's on the ledge right there. Yeah, see? But the problem is, there we go. I was going to say, the problem is it's tough to kind of get to. But there we go.
Until recently,
For the Mosa. Awesome. Now getting down to the tricky part. There we go. Just going to kind of work ourselves up. Not going to deal with the Megalania, honestly. If there's any more Megalania, we'll shoot at them on the way up too, but no loot drops as of yet. Oh, God. Damn it. Well, I guess we are dealing with the Megalania. Yeah, sometimes if you don't get the jump right. There we go. Cool. You can end up falling like that. Just keep in mind, if you do end up falling before you hit the ground, jump off your mount. Your mount won't take the fall damage or anything, but of course with the Megalania there, I didn't really want to risk it too much. So, it is what it is. Alright, let's attempt that again. Yeah, sometimes the jumps here are like really tricky. There we go. That's what I was looking to do last time. Do I have to? No, okay, there we go, cool. Might as well get rid of you, since we already got rid of everything else in this cave. Another 150 dung beetle, Jesus. All right, anything down there? No. Not seeing any drops in here right now, but that's okay. There we go. We're across. Now the tricky one. Yep, because that's what happens. All right. All right, here we go again. I missed it again. Oh. This jump is so annoying. And there we go. Okay. Never mind, we have one more jump. Okay, there we go. Jesus. All right. Thank God. Of course, now we're going to look, and of course there's going to be loot spawned in, isn't there? No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, cool. All right, we'll definitely check this cave out in the future, too. This is probably one of the nicest looking caves, in my opinion, in the entire game. Even on Ark Survival Evolved, this one was really cool, honestly. But, yeah, thankfully no loot drops or anything like that. We'll explore this in the future. We'll definitely be able to get some kind of loot here. Just the whole idea of using this cave with this island with just, yeah, it's a lot. You can just get a lot of stuff, honestly. So let's do this the right way now. Is this it? I think this is where we need to go. Yeah. And there we go. Almost out of here. And now we make a quick dash for the water. And we are officially done with the artifact of the Devourer cave. There we go, guys. All right. That is going to wrap up this episode. Guys, wanted to do something a little bit different with the artifact hunting today, but that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, take a second. Make sure to hit that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying the series so far, you're excited to see more here on Completing Ark, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. But yeah, guys, this area of the map is really, really good, especially when you have an overpowered creature like our Deinosuchus. Oh my god, absolutely crazy. But I am going to make my way back to base, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everyone.